You walk into the kitchen, reach for the stove without thinking, and step straight into one of the oldest arguments in modern cooking. Some people trust the visible certainty of a blue flame. Others tap a smooth glass surface and rely on heat they cannot see at all. Both can boil water. Both can cook dinner. And yet the world still has not fully agreed on which one belongs in the kitchen of the future. That is what makes this more than a choice between appliances. It is a quiet argument about control, safety, habit, cost, and progress. So which one is actually more efficient? Should you choose an electric stove or a gas stove? Let's get into it right here on Secrets of Simple Things. At the simplest level, a stove is just a way to move heat. At the simplest level, a stove does not create meals. It moves heat. Whether that heat comes from gas or electricity, the goal is the same: get enough energy into a pot or pan to change food. A gas stove does it through combustion, burning fuel to produce a flame. A traditional electric stove does it through resistance heating, sending current through an element until it glows hot. Induction changes the method again, using electromagnetic energy to heat the cookware itself rather than the surface first. That basic idea matters because it points the story in the right direction. The real difference between these stoves is not the job they are trying to do. It is the path energy takes before it reaches dinner. Before electric kitchens, there was the age of flame. Gas came first, not by accident but because it fit the world that was already taking shape. In the 19th century, gas was being piped into growing cities for lighting. Once people realized that the same fuel could also be used for cooking, the stove changed with it. Compared with wood fires and older hearths, gas offered something that felt remarkably modern: cleaner cooking, more control, and heat that could be adjusted almost instantly. For many households, this was the first time cooking felt less like tending a fire and more like directing one. Gas did not simply arrive as a new appliance. It introduced a new habit, one built around watching the flame and responding to it in real time. It won early because it appeared at exactly the moment people needed a fire they could control. Electric cooking arrived, looking like the future. When electricity became common in homes in the early 20th century, it brought a different vision of the kitchen with it. Electric cooking looked cleaner, quieter, and more advanced, as if the future had finally stepped indoors. But early electric stoves had a weakness that numbers alone could not hide. They were often slow to heat, slow to cool, and less responsive in the moment. To many cooks, that made them feel less intuitive than gas. The lesson was simple. A technology does not win just because it sounds more modern. It also has to fit the habits of the people using it. Only after years of improvement and later the arrival of smooth-top designs and induction did electric cooking begin to feel less like a compromise and more like a serious rival, and that is where the real argument begins. The most efficient stove is not always the one people love most. From a purely physical point of view, gas is not especially efficient. A gas stove creates a flame that heats the pan, but a large share of that heat escapes into the surrounding air before it reaches the food. Traditional electric stoves reduce some of that waste. Induction goes further still by heating the cookware directly instead of first heating a flame or a burner surface. That is why induction can convert roughly 85 to 90% of its energy into usable heat, while gas is often closer to about 40 to 55%. If the debate were decided by efficiency alone, induction would have a powerful lead. But that is only half the story. Many people still prefer gas for reasons that are harder to plot on a graph. The flame responds instantly. The heat feels visible. The process feels tactile, direct, and familiar. For cooks who learned by watching a flame rise and fall, that visual feedback can feel inseparable from control itself. In their minds, real fire still means real responsiveness. That is the central twist in this whole debate. People do not choose tools by numbers alone. They also choose them by how much mastery those tools seem to place in their hands. The biggest difference may be what happens around the food. This is where the conversation moves beyond the pan and into the home itself. Gas stoves rely on open flame, and with that come concerns that do not end with cooking performance. There is the possibility of leaks, the reality of combustion, and the pollutants combustion can release into indoor air. Electric stoves avoid that process. No flame means no fuel burning in the kitchen, and none of the same kind of indoor emissions that come with it. That does not make electric stoves risk-free. Traditional electric surfaces can stay hot long after they are turned off, which creates a different kind of hazard, especially in busy households. Induction changes that balance again. Because it heats the cookware directly, the surface around it stays relatively cooler, and many models include automatic shutoff features. That makes induction one of the safest options available today, especially for homes with children. The real point is not that one option is perfectly safe and the other is not. It is that the difference between gas and electric extends beyond the food being cooked and into the air and space a family lives with every day. The best stove often depends on more than the stove itself. For many households, the decision is shaped long before anyone starts comparing specifications. Gas has one practical advantage that is hard to ignore. During a power outage, it can often keep working as long as the gas supply remains steady. In places where electricity is unreliable, that alone can decide the issue. Electric stoves, on the other hand, are often easier to install, especially in modern apartments or newer homes designed around electrical systems rather than gas lines. Cost also changes from place to place. Where natural gas is cheap and widely available, gas can be cheaper to run. Where electricity is stable, efficient, and supported by newer infrastructure, electric and especially induction may make more sense. Induction also tends to cost more upfront, even if efficiency can help recover some of that cost over time. And then culture enters the room. Gas still carries the image of tradition and real cooking. Electric and induction suggest something else: cleanliness, precision, minimalism, and modern design. Many choices that feel personal are quietly shaped by infrastructure, energy markets, and the culture of the place people call home. Cooking performance and daily maintenance. Tell a different story. Again, that brings the debate back to everyday cooking. Gas remains especially strong in techniques that rely on direct flame or visible high heat, particularly for cooks who are used to reading fire as part of the process. It also suits techniques like charring or flambeing, where open flame is part of the method itself. Electric stoves, and induction in particular, shine in a different way. They offer steadier, more precise heat, which makes them especially useful for jobs like melting chocolate or cooking delicate sauces. That is one reason some professional kitchens make room for both. Each serves a different rhythm of cooking. Maintenance tells its own story. Gas stoves often come with grates, burners, and narrow spaces where grease and spills can collect, which makes cleanup more demanding. Flat electric surfaces are easier to wipe down, and induction is easier still because the surface usually does not get hot enough for food to burn on as stubbornly. In the end, the biggest differences often appear not in dramatic cooking moments, but in the small repeated tasks that shape life in the kitchen. The future may lean electric, but change rarely happens all at once. The future of cooking may lean electric, but transitions like this rarely happen in a straight line. Gas is tied to fossil fuels and the risk of methane leakage, while electric cooking becomes more attractive as power grids grow cleaner and renewable energy plays a larger role. In some places, new housing and appliance policy are already moving in that direction. But change will not happen evenly. Cooking habits, upfront costs, local infrastructure, appliance access, and cultural preference do not all shift at the same speed. That is why induction may look like the strongest candidate for the future without making gas disappear overnight. A more efficient answer has arrived, but people do not abandon familiar tools all at once. Which brings the original question back in a more practical form. How should someone choose for their own kitchen? The 5-second rule for choosing the right stove. Before choosing a stove, pause for 5 seconds and ask a simple question. What matters most in this kitchen? If your household values the feel of a live flame, the tradition attached to it, and the ability to keep cooking when the power goes out, gas may still be the better fit. If you care more about energy efficiency, a cleaner indoor environment, simpler maintenance, and the environmental direction of modern homes, electric, especially induction, has clear advantages. There is no single best stove for everyone. There is only the stove that better matches the way a household lives. A kitchen choice that became a story about how we live. Gas and electric stoves are not just two appliances competing for space in the kitchen. They represent two different ways people choose to live. Flame, immediacy, and tradition on one side, efficiency, cleanliness, and modern technology on the other. That is why the question of which one is better can never have one answer for everyone. What sits in a kitchen often reflects more than cooking preference. It reflects infrastructure, era, and the values a household places on comfort, control, and progress. Even a stove, one of the simplest tools in the home, turns out to be a quiet record of how people balance habit, efficiency, and change. So now we want to hear from you. If you were designing your ideal kitchen today, would you choose the visible control of gas or the quiet precision of electric? And what matters more to you? Tradition, efficiency, safety, or simplicity? Share your answer in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel and join us for more stories hidden inside the simplest things we use every day.